What is going on, you beautiful bunch of savages? We are back, this time with PrimeTime 202, aka MG, up against Final Blawk for the Unified Championship belt here at PrimeTime MMA. There are many fighters trying to get themselves in that position. MG has been leading the charge for the entire community, getting win after win, currently 8-0, going up against the fastest rising contender in the division in Final Blawk. He's had time to prepare for this. We will see how that one goes down at the top of the show. With that being said, we have Killer's Row start to finish throughout the entirety of this card. Many, many names that we will get to in due course. The first one are between two fighters that were scheduled to fight yesterday on Friday's event. Charlie 18, for those that may remember or that were there at the time, had a fantastic performance, looked as clean as you can get. And he is going up against Matt D, whose opponent pulled out and we didn't have an opportunity to get him a replacement for it. So now he's getting his opportunity to fight here this evening. And if he can get a big win over Charlie, then that will really cement himself as somebody that should be within the pro circuit. With that being said, as we queue up this first fight, joining me in the commentary booth are the dynamic trio back at action again. Myself, Jay Pretty Boy Dime, and the little engine that could, Dr. Fucking Who. Let's fucking get it. As Reaper starts out the stream with a subby. We love you, brother. I love you.
We are back. PrimeTime 202. Grayson Screen's the main event. Again, MG versus Final Blawk. That's a fun one. I'm really looking forward to that. But as you said, we've got these two guys originally from the Contender Series now onto here due to time issues. So it should be a fun one. Bantamweight is the way. A lot of good picks. Marab and Yan are two of the solid picks. To be honest, Yan, very much a kickboxer, pressure boxer by style, has got solid 90 stats all around in the grappling game and fantastic health states, make him a really deadly fight on the feet, a competent anti-grappler, and then can just survive for a long time. Marab, on the other hand, is a man who just wants to just outpace you and be really aggressive, and it looks like Yan has already survived the first round.
Okay,
So what I've just been told, sorry to interrupt you, Jay, what I've been told is that apparently I was meant to go to the first fight, not our early prelim first. So we're going to be getting on to the second one, which is Keza up against Reese, which I believe is a short notice replacement, unless I'm fucking all cracked. No, it wasn't. Fucking I am on something else. Let's get it. Reese is stepping in there 3-0 on the amateur circuit, making his pro debut up against Keza, who's been having a very difficult time so far, but a absolute name and veteran within the community there, Jay Dime, who now has an opportunity to keep his placement on the pro circuit if he can push back the fresh blood of Reese.
Okay, so we got a different matchup here. We got the rematch of Paulo Costa versus Robert Whitaker. We got Reese versus Keza, and if I'm not mistaken, I just watched Reese fight probably like 15 minutes ago. And he had a good performance. He got a win. So Reese should be warmed up right now, but Keza is a vet. Keza been around since Cyrus had hair.
He really has. He may be one of the contributing factors to why I no longer have hair. I'm joking. Keza's a good dude. Okay, Keza using Paulo Costa. I think he's got his mic on as well, which is funny. I want to see his reaction as the fight continues.
Costa's really a weird menace in this game. I ran into a few difficulties with him. He's solid, got a lot of that power still. He's quite big as well, even going up to the light heavyweight division. He's still a big fighter there. One of the big issues you're going to have against someone like Whitaker, though, is the fact that although Featherstep is nerfed, is he still has that in and out style movement, karate based, and so you really have got to be able to intercept a lot of these strikes and find a home for them quickly in comparison. Lovely duck there, ducks under that hook, but again though, the interception strikes of Whitaker coming back here, Jay.
Yeah, and Keza's always been a guy who's been very heavy pressure, very combination based, and I want to see how he overcomes this Philly Shadow Cyrus.
Yeah, I mean, he's doing a lot of the right things right now. I like the way he's setting up the body shot. Couple of feints being thrown out there that seem to be interrupting Reese to a certain extent, but oh my goodness. I was going to say he wasn't looking like he was getting flustered by it, was Reese, but then that head kick may change things ever so slightly, Jay. So slightly.
Yeah, and stuff like that shifts the momentum, but Reese seemed to have got his legs back under him, and he's back. But if you're Keza, you got all the confidence in the world right now, Doc.
I mean, you just got to keep this pace going. I mean, you're Costa, so you're not necessarily up against a fantastic pick. Costa's a good pick, not necessarily a champion pick like Whittaker has been in the past. So you've got to be careful. But so far, though, the head, the body health, all favouring his way. He's kicking those legs a bit. The uppercut's landing well, and he's got a stun. So overall, so far, Kez is leading this fight. He's just got to kind of keep his defense intact, because in terms of the aggression, he's succeeding quite well here. Correction
from earlier, Reese is actually the one who has his mic on, not Keza. And I will tell you that I don't know how many he goes through per annum, but Reese must go through a fair few controllers, because the absolute power he is smacking those sticks with is something else. Like, when he moved his head, he wants him to move his head like 10 minutes ago. He's trying to really let that guy know.
Oh.
And the buttons, for that matter. He's fucking punching those things.
Man, sometimes it seems like it doesn't register when you're trying to move and all that. So, you know, he's slamming those buttons, trying to make sure they work, Doctor.
Yeah, Kez having a bit of difficulty with the range. The taller fighter, but Whittaker managing to make life a bit difficult as he continues to kick that leg more. It comes out, doesn't quite get it. The uppercut lands at the very end of the bell.
Yeah, it's his round.
Yeah, 14 strikes either way. A bit of a more aggression coming out of Kez. 40 more strikes overall, but same gas tank, which really kind of points to the fact that when Keza was thrown, he's at least hitting the block. And if he wasn't, he was hitting that body as well, which has kind of led their stamp to be fairly similar here, Joe.
Yeah, and the thing is, even though Robert Whittaker hasn't hurt him, I feel like Robert Whittaker has been doing some good work, Cyrus.
Absolutely. He really has. Like I said, he got a stun going against him, but his head movement relatively on point so far. Seems to be staying composed. He's willing to take a couple of exchanges that are surprising to me, to be quite honest with you. I wouldn't imagine that he's going to want to be turning this into a rock and sock'em fight up against Paulo Costa. That's probably Kez's best route to a victory, is letting combinations fly. But so far, so good, man. He needs a big moment to really capture the eyes of the judges and the supporters. Until that big moment comes, Kez is going to feel like he's in a little bit more control at least. Oh my.
Yeah, he's... Woo! Oh, and there's his big moment. He capitalized on that mistake, and to be real, it should have been more than a stun. He should have damn near died in that cage, Doctor.
I mean, maybe head health now on a similar aspect. The big difference so far between these two is the body health and the leg health. Head health fairly similar. Those kicks to the body, to the legs, sorry, have really opened up the head kicks in a lot of aspects, so it's making Kez's life difficult. Nice. As you can see there, another head kick landing cleanly. Kez's having so much difficulty just trying to find a home for his range here. Whittaker's footwork a bit of the higher pace, making life just tiptoeing in on the edge of the range. The uppercut though is landed, does try to go for the fake block, but does manage to avoid it. Double hooks do seem to be landing here as well though, Joe.
Yeah, and right now Robert Whittaker is landing. He's doing good, but I always say he got to watch out for his block, because someone like Keza, who's ultra aggressive, Keza is looking for another big moment, Cyrus.
He really is, man. Keza's pushing the action so heavily right now. Even though he's got rocked, he knows that that's happened when he's at range. So the more he can crush that distance, he can't get that head kick going. And as a result, it starts to favor Keza again. Everything landing, as Doc was saying, on the block as well. Just beautiful work with the efficiency from Keza.
Parry has landed, having a lot of success there. He's trying to figure out his range. He wants to be a boxing range. Whittaker is a kickboxer through and through here. Reese is using him beautifully.
Ooh.
Thing is, though, is the power difference is really going to make or break this fight as we continue into this last 30 seconds and round two. Keza is just constantly pushing. Reese is only wanting to fight on the back foot and if he led a bit more, there's an argument that maybe he would have a bit more success, because you can do a lot by having your opponent on the back foot and then playing footsies. You can make him miss, you can get him aggressive. Instead, though, he's kind of just walking around that octagon and just trying to land shots. That round is definitely
I just thought
Reese's here, but let's see how round 3 goes. 1-1 so far is my scorecards, Joe.
Yeah, mine's too. And here's the thing. I like how Reese is fighting on the outside, but the thing is, I don't think Reese could go forward for real if he wanted to right now, Cyrus.
I think I agree, and I will say that he did start kind of using the more counter-heavy approach in that second round, but that's when he got the most success. You know, he had a much better round that round. So I'm not against it. Keza will start to see openings for forward pressure kind of combinations that are going to be effective against what he's doing. There's a lot of lead leg kicks right now from Reese. He's using the jabs and the straights very well, but the sidestep is what is really going to cause him problems. One mistimed sidestep, and Paulo Costa is likely to give you more than just a head kick when he fires off those punches or kicks.
Man, fuck that. Fuck a sidestep. He needs to make sure nothing hits his. Look where his block's at. Like, that's so low right now. Like, even though we can say he's ahead going into this round or it's 1-1, it doesn't. Hey, this is what he needed, Cyrus, because it doesn't benefit him staying on the feet right now.
You're not wrong. I didn't even see that block. That was a disaster waiting to happen for Reese. I don't know if he heard you or if he recognized it, but he got to that takedown real quick, and fuck, man, he needed that. If he can keep it here, Doc, he could win this fight. I mean, we're not judges, but it's probably 1-1 going into this third with an even amount in the first minute or two. The list top control could mean a lot.
Yeah, the transitions I've seen so far don't.
No!
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Most well-respected grapplers aren't going straight for top mount in side control. Can normally hold side control a bit, and with the way Keza was treating that, I think he was fairly confident on the ground, especially with the easy retention in full guard. Although it's probably his best move, probably not where Reese is comfortable. That double hook by Paulo Costa has been an absolute menace. Another takedown there does get denied. Uppercuts are going to be his idea here. I mean, a hook, maybe a rear uppercut might there, but again, you got to worry about the pullback if he can read it. One big shot by Keza.
Oh, brother, don't take the exchange.
Well, I was scared of. This is what Cyrus. He should have never got up, Cyrus.
Really, bro.
He should have never, like, understand, like, your footwork is great. You trust in it, but Cyrus, that's like trying to dodge a bullet and you're face to face with him. Like, you're chest to chest. That bullet is going to hit you.
And he's been struggling with the double hook the entire fight. And it's like, you know, like he really has. His block's not there.
Man.
Oh, brother.
Kaz is going to take advantage. Kaz is going to take advantage. And I'm going to be real. It's not over, but it's tough because I haven't seen a block this low since the game came out. This low?
You're not
I mean,
wrong.
Keza has just been able to land shot after shot. Reese's defense has been his block and not necessarily footwork. It's not.
Oh my God!
What did he do respect?
Fuck the block! Forget all of that. Forget everything we said.
Respect?
That doesn't matter anymore.
No.
Oh my! Kick! That's a buzzer beater. That's a game winner right there.
Yeah. That is beautiful, bro. And I don't know. All I heard was him saying the word respect.
What did he try?
I don't know,
Did
bro.
he try to...
I think he means that he was trying to go for respect. He wasn't going for respect. He wasn't. That was just a beautiful head kick. And if he was, he fucked up. He fucked up if he tried to go for a bow.
No. Oh my! No, really, that is crazy. No, it's gonna take something big to get over that knockout because no, at the buzzer though, like the fight was over.
That's kind of not my fault though.
Hey, that's knockout of the night, knockout of the month, maybe knockout of the year.
I'm so sorry if you did and you put no comment.
Bro, he seems to be saying like, I'm sorry if you were going for a bow. Look, Reese, I'm telling you this right now. Take the win. Play it off. Even if he went for it, it doesn't matter. You got the win, bro. You got the win.
And listen, excuse my language. Fuck a sorry. Fucking apology.
Bro.
No, he wouldn't. No. Yeah.
He's talking to his corner. I don't even think he knows that we're here. So we'll move on. Now, the first fight, which was our early prelims, I believe that is the next one now. I hope that this is the next one. I hope these guys are ready and raring to go. I'm eagerly anticipating this fight. I was very, very impressed with Charlie yesterday. I was not 100% myself and couldn't remember every fight by the end of it, but there was one or two performances I did remember. And one of them was Charlie, and one of them was our guy Charlie over here. Now, he gets to step in there up against Matt D, who did not get an opportunity to showcase himself yesterday, but has been doing great work on the unaired circuit. So, without further ado, let's get to it. We're going to get Yan versus Marab. I couldn't speak. Versus Marab.
Yeah, goodness gracious. But, listen, if you was hammered yesterday and you couldn't remember anything, for you to remember his performance, it must have been very impactful.
Look, bro, yeah, the medical weed industry is a lot stronger than I thought, and it has my memory has not my memory has not been great. My memory has not been great, bro. But no, but yeah, I was surprised by like just how well he fought on the feet. He is if this is a glitch again, you're both banned. Okay, no matter how good that performance was.
Restart your games. If you just loaded into a lobby and haven't bothered to restart your game at all, that's your issue. Restart your games, idiots.
I'm pretty sure that they did restart it. But look, I can only set this up once more. Okay. So we will move on. Okay. He did restart, apparently. Apparently, it's happening again. Both of you restart your game. We will move on to the next one, okay? And this is the last time I can do this. Restart your games, get lobbied up, and get ready. Get ready. What I would actually probably suggest is that, Charlie, you say that you're ready. You lock in your guy, and then wait for Matt to lock in his one, because you're the one that's been glitched twice. And that way you'll know before we even get to you. Okay. Fuck. Let's go with it. Go to fight 3, yeah. No, I'm with you. Finnan up against Legit Slayer. Now, Doc, I am flabbergasted to say that we have not had Legit Slayer fight this season yet. That is crazy to me, bro. That is crazy.
He got a spot offered in the GP and declined as well.
Yeah, I don't think he was around for that, if memory serves. Right, has the stream link changed for this? Because I do not have a stream link, people.
It's Legit Slayer's one.
Legit Slayer is the one, yeah. So if we could go live, please.
They're not lobbied.
Oh, fuck you.
What are we doing? Guys? What are we doing?
Okay.
We're not fighting. That's what we're not doing.
Look, we have one rule here. Everybody fights. No, the next guys are at least streaming, and they're lobbied up, and I wouldn't have expected anything different from two absolute legends. And that's Jody BJJ. Jody BJJ stepping in there up against Maxi. Let's get to them. I believe they're ready. If they're not, I may...
You may what?
I don't know.
Shave your beard.
No, because that gives them incentive. Okay, fucking. Let's roll with it. Michael Venom Page being used by Jody BJJ. Display Tay, aka Maxi, on the opposite end. I didn't even get to see who he was. Who did he pick? Oh shit.
Okay.
Roll. That's a fun pick for him. The power in his hands, the grappling that he has.
I love RoboCop is a menace. I mean, he's got no subs, right? He's called Jiu-Jitsu in the game, got no subs, but he has 80, 98 power, and he hits like a truck, and his lead hook, no, his rear hook, looks like an overhand, but it's a hook. He is a menace of the highest regard, and what you do here, right, is you stand in front of your opponent, and you wait for him to throw, and you do half his head health damage. That is your plan as Gregory Rodriguez. You fight someone who goes 70 miles an hour as MVP, you only don't need 2 shots, you just need 1.
Yeah, and I would like to see Maxi patiently pressure MVP. Like, you don't have to throw a million shots at him, but if you get close to MVP, he's going to let off a big combo. So, patient pressure, and like I said, for every 3 he throw, you feel me? You land at 1, Cyrus.
And it adds up. It adds up very, very quickly. Me and Doc fought a few times with these sorts of pickups. Not Michael Venom Page, but he's used Gregory a few times. And yeah, he does hit really, really fucking hard. A takedown, he may not have submissions, but the ground and pound, that power translates.
Well, Jody, here you're probably going Cage Butterfly. Good place to stall out at the very least. If not, you can maybe get reversal, maybe get the back. Instead, tries to go for the backup, does get denied. Now advantage there leads to a quick side control, as you can see. Now suddenly everything's got a bit more scary as that top mount is denied again. I don't know why people are going for that top mount so much these days.
Good defense right there by MVP, by Jody. And we're back to half guard. Oh.
Yo, listen, I know this is off point, but you know that Keza fight? The Keza fight we just saw? That up against Reese? They were having a draw going into the third. Both rounds was 10-10.
Whoa. So two 10-10 rounds.
Yeah. Reps, shout out for the resub, my man. We appreciate you. I just pulled up the disc, but I'll pull it on the screen after this one. I don't know how this is possible. 10-10-10-10.
Right. Oh, the scorecards are actually cracked.
Well, I'm glad. Listen, we didn't have to see that. We didn't have to see them. So
I'll pull it up.
Cool. I know Jody right now is annoying Maxi right now. Just here.
He's so slow. It's one of the biggest issues about Robocop is the man is so slow. If you want a really fast strike, he's moving forward straight for some reason speeds up about 4 times.
Bink, bink, bink. Oh my goodness.
I tell you what, I'll pull it on the screen real quick right now. Bang. I think Keza may have punched his screen after the fight as well.
It's just Keza. That's legitimately how Keza plays. It's a whole thing.
Roll with the joke. No, that he punched his screen.
Okay.
He punched his screen. Keza, don't do stuff like that.
I think it's even funnier the fact that he just plays it with a whole busted screen anyway.
Jody is a fucking problem. He's always been very sim, but with the picks of like Michael Venom Page in his hands, you know, if he goes like Anderson Silva and stuff like that, I think those picks suit him so well, Jay. They really do. And he's going to need to keep being on his A game because that power will add up very, very quickly if he allows even a moment for Maxi to start working his way inside.
Yeah, this is going to be tough for Maxi because as powerful as RoboCop is, that motherfucker is so slow. So, like, every time he miss a big swing, MVP can let 3 off, Doctor. Oh, my goodness. Yeah.
The issue with RoboCop is you do just kind of have to stand in someone's face and force the pressure.
Shit, it's over.
That isn't what happened there. That was more... He tried to swing at the same pace with MVP, and MVP was the better guy who could swing at pace and speed. And so that's kind of what led to that ending there. Really good round 1, but a dominant victory there nonetheless by Jody here tonight.
Damn, and Jody with the subtle flex just came from BJJ, by the way.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell fucking yeah. I can't remember if he said he instructs over there or not. I know he's a black belt.
Yeah. Did you read what he said after?
Choking people in real life and then virtually belt the ass. Yep. That's Jody. Jody's a cool guy. All right, that one in the books. From what I understand, we're going to fight 2 and then we'll be going around to the early prelims. That is what I am being advised. I hope that this is correct because I'm moving to it. The Jet Slayer is stepping into the cage up against Mr. Finnen. Without further ado, let's get to it.
Okay, so here's the thing about, first of all, I'm surprised we haven't seen Legit Slayer yet. I'm very surprised about that. Then, 2, Mr. Finnen was looking good. He just went against a mismatch last week. Like, honestly, right? But Mr. Finnen was looking solid. So this should be a great fight here, a great striking match.
Well, Finnan did also was asking about flow states. I've seen a couple other questions, so I think we might as well have a quick reminder of that as these two load into their lobby. Kraken must be activated before entering a clinch or takedown. Checkmate must be activated before a submission attempt. Anvil is banned in top mount, back flat, and backside posture. And the last stand one, although it's banned offensively, now no longer is an issue because they patched it out.
Man, I like this. Hey, I like this Steve Garcia pick. Like a lot, actually.
I do, not against Tapoye.
Yeah, because Ilya is crazy, but he does have the range. Steve Garcia has range. He has power and takedowns. With that being said, it looks like he may get overwhelmed.
I mean, one of the also stranger issues that has occurred to me is Tapoye has the same stats as he does at lightweight, but one of them he's 4.5 stars, and one of them he's 5 stars.
Oh my goodness, man.
So he's not having a good time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's concussed right now.
Nice little combo back there. That leg kick damage already going to do massive chunks when you're already dealing with a grappling disadvantage. Lovely takedown defense there by Legit Slayer though.
Oof. Ooh.
He should have got that. That feels like the blocking was maybe acting a bit too quickly though.
I feel like if his character didn't throw a head kick so slow, he threw it like he was taking his sweet time. And I know he was trying to throw the kick right away, Cyrus.
Sorry, trying to deal with a clusterfuck in the background. I have not really seen too much of this fight so far. I can see that Mr. Finnan, though, has got a nice little health advantage up until some big shots like that start to land for Steve Garcia. He's a sleeper pick in this weight class for sure.
Yeah, he is a lot.
And he does have like 96 power, so he is a contender against it if he can have success. I mean, one of the big things, though, you've got to really compete with is the speed of Tapoye and the fact he can just burst you down. Flow state can be activated with Tapoye as well, so you've got to be careful of that.
Oh, be careful. Okay.
The lateral strikes are one of the weirdest strikes in this game. I can't even lie. Lovely fake there. Does get out. Fantastic.
Nice.
Fantastic.
Won the race with it, didn't he? Nice, easy escape right there. Beautiful work from Legit Slayer. Mr. Finnan really going to get an opportunity to just be up in this round now. He's not going to be too worried. We'll see what adjustments can come into round two. That was the biggest moment, if I'm not mistaken, right there from Mr. Finnan.
And if I'm not mistaken, Mr. Finnan got his first loss, last week? Right?
I will pull that up right now. You could very well be right. You could very well be right.
Or is that his second loss?
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Ooh. Yeah, he got to get heads and he got to take a step back because Ilya is throwing heat right back at you, Doctor.
And it is something else. I mean, against the cage is a positive sign. Takedown there attempted. More of Finnan's playground in my head. Poirier has activated his, and he's decided he wants to kick the body twice. Score. The game's glitched itself. Golden.
Oh.
Fucking.
I've never actually seen this before. This glitch, I've never seen it.
We're permanently in flow state, guys.
Yeah, we're permanently in flow state without actually being in flow state, because for some reason Garcia was in flow state even though he wasn't.
Well, he don't need a flow state to. He don't need a flow state to put a belt to him right now. This is looking terrible. This is as bad as it gets, and it's not over yet, but the writing is on the wall right now, Cyrus.
It is getting close. It is getting very close. Mr. Finland really going after it, but that does come with its own set of risks. Earning a bit of respect back to the Legit Slayer in the last combination, now trying to take center of the cage and walk him down. Big lead uppercut. And a combination lands.
Oh my God. Oh my God. It may be over. It may be over. Okay, it's not over, but he needed this.
Yeah, he needed this. This is
Needed
massive.
this.
Nice little return.
Oh.
I mean, it would be lovely to see that we weren't like constantly in flow state. Denied there. Could go for the Kimura. Backs it in instead. Fakes that. Full guard posture. Couple of nice hooks there, doing more damage to the head. Similar stamina. Head health has kind of recovered for both these men to about the same level as we draw to the last minute and a half of round 2. Back up to the feet where stuff could continue to change. So let's see how this goes here, Joe.
Ooh. Yeah, Ilya's still dangerous, but you can't. Oh my goodness.
Very dangerous.
Yeah, he's the most dangerous, but I was saying that Steve Garcia had some success. He dropped him, but now I'm scared again for Steve Garcia.
Honestly,
Honestly, what?
I was going to say I would have been surprised if this made it to a third round. And that's what I was honestly about to say. I was going to be surprised if it made it to a third round, and it didn't. Looked like it was going to for a second. These guys went back and forth at an incredible pace for the entirety of that. Okay, we're going to move back to the originally scheduled early prelim fight that we had. If there is enough bitching over and he's ready to go, let's fucking get to it. All right, they're going in.
Hey. I see they switched corners.
They did, yeah. Different invitation. I'm assuming they did a full reset this time, both of them. Whatever that was fucking up before, didn't fuck it up this time. You're in the wrong corner, Matt. Yep.
Man, I'm looking forward. Oh my goodness, hold on. This starting fast to this fight because I was about to say the way you described Charlie's performance, it looks like he about to put on another one like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. I know that Matt is a little bit frustrated going into this one. Let's say he was.
That's not a good thing.
No, he all with the queuing up and the changing of positioning on the card. It is not our fault that your game spazzed out twice. Okay, that's all I can say. You should drop that frustration, otherwise Charlie is about to frustrate you in a whole new way, and that's by putting hands onto face.
Oh my
Well, I
goodness.
think he's
That pressure.
Yeah. Hey, Matt. Matt was originally started on the pro circuit, if I'm not mistaken.
He may have. He needs a win on the pro circuit. He's yet to win on the pro circuit. He's won all of his amateur fights, though.
Well, it looks like he's about to be back there.
Yeah, I don't think he's getting a win there tonight. I mean, that's a good clinch. Try to take down.
I won't count him out yet. I won't count him out yet. He's got the grappling pick. This is the world he wants to be in. 2 minutes 50 on the clock. But I will say that Charlie's a different beast on the feet. He's a different beast on the feet. He needs to keep it here if he wants any fucking opportunities to stay alive.
I agree with you. And this is big for Matt right here because Matt was getting a belt put to him, right? But now we're in his world right here. And even if you don't do nothing with this in the first round, it slows down the fight. You're not taking damage and you can regroup and reset.
Well, half guard race. I mean, he goes for the gallop. He could go for cage butterfly. He could be close enough. Marab, posturing up, doing the damage. Goes for that. Does get denied. Back sit and take. Half guard as an option. Goes for the back sit and take. Does get denied.
The thing I like about Charlie is he hits a lot of his denials, even when he's in defensive positions. He's not just like a through-and-through striker that only plays in that world. He seems to know the full mixed martial arts game. Now, how deep is his grappling? I do not know, but he seems to have the fundamentals at least under control. Able to stop that back flare. Sorry, Doc, what are you saying, bro?
Yeah, I mean, it's nice. The mat's a good place to be. Denies are consistent. Got to be careful, though, punching his opponent, so probably decides to take back there.
Oh, this
One
may
of the
not be
biggest
good.
issues. Sorry, to cut you off again. One of the biggest issues, though, right now, Marab is having. He's got 30 seconds left, and he has lost ground. He hasn't taken any more damage, which is good. But he has lost ground. If you look at any type of the head health stats or the body stats, and how this round started. Even in the stamina department, Peter Yan is winning. It took Marab a lot of energy on the ground to stay consistent. And
Ooh!
yeah, this is not looking good on the feet. This
You know,
don't need to do a lot on the feet if you're landing cleanly and doing damage.
this is the thing, man. Charlie, when he's on the feet, right? Sometimes when people are striking, it's just kind of like pitter-patter. They're just kind of like touching each other with shots. That when Charlie's fighting somebody and he's throwing combinations, there is like killer intent behind it. There is in everything he does, there's killing intent.
Bro, there's ill intent, and this match isn't over, and Marab did have some success grappling, but Marab got to go 100% with that game plan now, because he's landing sometimes, but these punches not doing nothing. These are punches to keep him off him, Doc.
Charlie putting the jab.
Oh, and now he hurt him. Now that's doing something. Now let's see how Charlie reacts. Now he got to step back now. Maybe. Never mind. He's not Cyrus.
Marab, shoot a takedown. There you go.
There you
Nice.
go. A good takedown defense. But Marab got some confidence now where he can hurt him on the feet. That can set up the takedowns. Like, this is good for him.
Absolutely. Entry, turning takedown.
Denied.
Yes, my man. Charlie is impressing me moment from moment in his fights. Does eat a nice little counter right there, though. I will say Matt not giving up on himself. That's his biggest strength right now, because he's getting moments where a lot of people would have been resigned to a loss.
Oh, I'm scared when people say that. I would hate if somebody said that about me.
Bro, a lot of people would have lost this fight already. What I'm saying,
I agree. I agree with you.
he's not
on
giving
that.
up on himself. Not one way. He's trying to stay, and that's what's gonna open up the opportunity for him to potentially win it. Is the fact that he doesn't give up on himself and he's continuing to press forward and find openings.
Yeah. But this is scaring because he has had success on the feet and he's had success on the ground, but Marab's stamina should never be a lot lower than his opponent, Doc.
Yeah, I didn't have full GA, I don't know why I did that. It's difficult. I mean, Charlie is the better striker. The ways he's been caught on the feet so far and how Marab has succeeded is off clinch breaks. You saw it in the second time. I think even the knockdown was off clinch break. It was at clinch separation. Then Yan got the worst of it. Still, a lot of the damage scored in round one matters because, as you can see, the head health isn't still close, but not nearly the same level for how aggressive Marab has been. The stamina I put in a similar way. You mentioned Marab having 100 cardio and still being lower stam. If you're Charlie, you just kind of need to accept your place. Just hold a half guard backside. Just hold one of these positions where you can kind of stall out the time per se. This isn't great, but again, posture's back down. If he takes you back, he takes you back. That's fantastic. If he goes to sprawl, you roll into half guard. That's it. This is even better. It's just you're limiting the amount of damage that Marab can do. So when you come into this third and final round, you can play that aggressive game. Get your jab a bit more established. Maybe not pushing as hard. Maybe hold around that black line instead of overstepping. That's going to do you massive favors here. To just then make Marab walk into the pocket. As you can see there, it was because he overextended and got clipped by Marab.
All right, without further ado, they touch them up. Round 3 is underway. Charlie continuing to press forward, making him really worried about the boxing for good reason. Mate, he has fight finishing intentions on everything he does.
It's the real pure Yan. Oh my goodness. And he's on the cage getting pieced up. Is it over? No, it's not over yet, but it's looking terrible for Marab. Because if you're Marab, what do? Do you stand on the feet or do you just shoot again? Because at this point, you have to hurt him to win.
Yeah. I mean, like a top mount, ground and pound could cause it, back flat could cause it, but you got to get there. He has got a decent amount of time to work, but on the feet, it's going to take a Hail Mary.
Oof.
Look at the overall head health of Charlie at this point.
Jab. It's that pressure.
Stamps on takedowns. Doesn't manage to get the takedown. Fair enough. 3 minutes on the clock. Long time to work. Does manage to get backside. No power transition, weirdly enough. Liang could have denied that fairly easily.
Might be the flow state, though. I don't know what his flow state is with Marab. Probably something to do with transitions, right?
More stam with takedowns.
More stand with
Right.
takedowns, okay.
Yeah, fucks around with his stamina. It's not a bad one. Groundskeeper's arguably the best of the round because it can give you a free top mount. I think GSP has that one.
He has a good, solid 2 minutes left in this round to work. I don't think you're going to get that. Oh, the denial's on
Nice
point.
deny. She's just gonna hook up. Nice reversal. Probably transitioning to sprawl gets you the up, get up. Nice deny. Power attritions are your friends. Nice on your belly. Was actually going for it, which is interesting. See, most people normally just fake it. Knees to the body are good, but a bit too late. Nice.
Man. At this point,
broke it.
balls to the wall if you're Marab.
Nothing
like-
to lose right now. Nothing, bro. You can't.
Nothing. You better not.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. He about to lose his life. That's the only thing he had left to lose was his life.
Charlie, brother. Charlie, I like this guy's boxing. I think he's clean. Charlie, you heard it here first. You're getting booked next time you're ready on a Saturday. You're in there, my man. You're in there like swimwear. All right. Let's fucking get it. Let's move upwards and onwards. Early prelims now done. We will move upwards and onwards to the next one. Okay. The next fight that is scheduled to be, oh my goodness, is it that time already? It is Caliber, the return of Caliber to the cage, going up against the one and only Timmy No Breaks. Let's fucking do it. Let's do it. Now, Doc, I will not.
You gotta stop. Hey, hold on, Cyrus. Before you say that to Doc, I need you to stop saying the one and only so much.
Why? When else have I said that? Today.
No. I'm saying you done called more than one person the one and only.
Yeah. Because
Keep it for specific people.
I have. He's one of them.
Yeah.
I don't say it all the
don't
time.
like that.
I'm not having this. I'm not having this.
No, Doc. How many times on these cars do he say the one and only? Doc, everybody don't deserve to be called that.
I mean, to be fair, Jay, there is only one person who is them.
Right. The first thing is, I don't speak lies, Jay. I'm always right. And you know what? For trying to call me out like this as we're queuing up a fight, all I'm gonna say, I love you, bro, but fuck you and everything you've ever stood for. Okay? Everything you've ever stood for. Everything.
Damn. So
ever.
fuck me then.
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
You went there. I'm just meeting you in that place.
Hey, that's what I'm saying, Jody. How you have multiple one and only? Like, I feel like, you know how Bruce Buffer said one and only for Connor? He said it for Alex Pereira for some reason. He said it for John Jones. Cyrus said for everybody under the sun.
I have not. I think you'll find that's the first time I've said it tonight. I might say it once or twice a stream, and that is for the people who deserve it. I say it for MG. MG deserves it. You know what I say it for Timmy? Because he is the one and only that's like Timmy.
You got it, Cyrus.
I have got it. I'm always right. And when I'm not, I'm still right.
Yeah, you got it, Cyrus.
I'm glad we agreed on this.
Oh, good takedown denial. And here's the thing with Caliber. He got to be ready to deny takedowns this whole match, Cyrus, because what we learned about Tim is Tim will build an early lead, right? To the point where even if he gassed in the third, Cyrus, he just got to survive.
Yeah.
Does Tim still play like a bitch?
He fights like you traditionally have. If that's what you're asking.
That was hate. That was
It
hate.
wasn't a bitch, but does he fight like a bitch?
No, he mixes in grappling with his striking. And I was going to say this before Jay rudely interrupted earlier. Doctor, I will not have any slander for my client here this evening, okay?
Oh yeah, you do manage Tim. That's why you said the one and only. Okay. I see. Ooh. What I will say about Tim is he has a way where we can call it playing like a bitch and all that, but he has a way to make people always fight his fight because he's going to be so persistent and annoying, Doc, with these takedowns to the point where you got to fight Tim's fight. It's just, are you going to last or are you going to beat him at that fight, Doc?
Yeah, I mean, one of the big things Cal has got to deal with, right, is the fact he needs to do damage and win the stamina battle. Those are the two things that are going to be the most consistent thing here. And you're fighting against Marab. Marab will win the stamina battle, most likely. Although last time we did see...
Oh, he's putting damage.
And then Tim has got enough capable striking that makes actually trying to outstrike him kind of difficult in comparison to the average runabout grappler who wants to do something. That's saying, ankle pick, Cal's takedowns he said seems to have gone out the window there. So now we're into sprawl, does try to get top mount, does get that denied as well. Back mount is probably the way you want to go if you're Caliber after this. Look for the up, get up from there. Instead goes the power transition there, does get denied. Tries it again, even with full GA going against him. Mount now the place to go, does manage to avoid all the shots and launches himself over into half guard. Lovely little job there by Caliber.
I will say Caliber before this fight was playing a little bit of mind games as well, Jay, which I'm sure you probably didn't see it. He was like, yeah, I'm going to be really cheesy when I fight you. He was saying that he was going to grapple him a bunch. Basically everything short of exploiting. And I think that he made Tim anticipate a bit of a grappling routine. And that's not been the case so far. He has been trying to tag up that body early. Tim has, like you said, done a really good job of just making this his style of fight. And that's what he does great. But that's what round one. That's a lot of really hard working, man. That he had to work really hard in that fight.
Yeah. What I will say is we watched him work harder last week.
This is true. And on that point, Jody actually said that he went up against Smudge and got the win there. That is massive momentum. That is massive momentum. Shout out, Jody, on that basis. Coming through with the resub. We love you, my man. Appreciate all the support tonight there, guys.
Now having the fight IQ of Caliber, standing in the pocket, getting hit 3 times with a combo, and then trying to deny a turning takedown that isn't a turning takedown. Tim back now in mount, able to rain down some serious shots here. This just isn't a good time if you're Caliber. Like, this is Tim's paradise.
Oh
yeah, he's mauling.
Yeah, the issue is with top mount. If you've got a really good fire receiver, you need to power or you need to go to back mount. Ideally, back mount is probably better because of the get up, so you can get a free get up quite quickly. But outside of that, you've got to be so careful. Another deny there. That's a good timing. But so far, again, Tim, like how he led the round 1, round 2 is definitely still into Tim's favour. The anti-grappling, the Caliber has been solid in terms of like keeping the damage low, but not in terms of getting back up to the feet and not in terms of trying to win the round. Talking
about getting back to the feet. Zayaf says Cyrus's head looks specifically or especially shiny and beautiful today. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. What a pull!
Just kept going to the fucking body, kept getting clipped by uppercuts, and then that's a lovely time flow state, to be fair to Tim.
He's getting impatient, and oh my goodness, where my hair go again? Okay, he's getting impatient. He's getting frustrated by Tim, and I think when you're fighting Tim, Smudger kind of I'm not gonna say Smudger showed us the solution, but he was able to get stamina so low, but he couldn't finish the job, right? You gotta tell a guy you gotta finish the job. You have to get his body health and stamina low.
Yeah.
Because Tim works really hard, right? And if Tim still got stamina even to you, oh yeah, Doc, it's gonna be a long night.
Yeah, I mean, like Tim is a long night. Shooting takedowns off fake camera around. It's like a Whipper-in-Ian showcase part 2 Electric Boogaloo. On a serious note, I mean, Tim is doing a pretty solid job. I mean, he's fighting the pace of Marab. He's coming into the pocket, winging shots, really quick combos. and then just finding a takedown hole afterwards. Yeah, okay, he's shooting a lot of takedowns, but to be fair, Marab isn't known for his top game. He shoots 4 takedowns, he gets 2, he holds you down for about 50 seconds and then gets stood back up. That is just the way Marab plays. So, okay, if Tim did it with some other fighter, then there's more chance of slander. But instead, he's just playing Marab. So I can't really complain.
Ooh. Caliber needs more. Oh my goodness. There we go. He has to land to the body, but he has to still be mindful of the takedown. Like, he should have landed body shots in between some of those combos in the first round.
Yeah, it's the fact he keeps going to the body now when he just needs to be winning, and winning the stamina game as much as I think is about the body just isn't the case now. You're actually working the head mainly, is what got him caught earlier in this round, if I believe I mentioned. So it's just one of those, just careful, considerate. So with that, that is 2 rounds to Tim. So Cal needs a knockout. And we have seen a late knockout, even our first fight of the card. Go back to watch it on YouTube after this if you haven't seen it already. Keza versus... My brain's just gone blank. The Keza fight was
Reese.
a masterclass. Reese, there you go. It was a masterclass in how to win a fight. Somehow the judges score at 10-10 and then got knocked out in the last second.
Ready.
Yeah, final 2 seconds of the last round, he got that knockout. That was... Tim threw up a little bow. That was prime real estate for a front kick.
If they do anything.
Oh,
I'm
and
not even sure.
oh, front kicks are so terrible in this game.
They are
But-
real.
Oh my goodness. But this is the worst nightmare for Caliber, but Caliber has GA. And he's back up. I was about to say Caliber cannot get taken down early because he needs a finish, Cyrus.
Yeah, he does. And this is the thing now, he's throwing his combinations, but he's throwing kicks in the wrong spot, and it's allowing Timmy no breaks to just set up lovely combinations, really, really punishing him to the body and the head. But that was a nice counter right there from Cal.
And yeah, the problem is you throw that many shots, you're open for a takedown. Oh, and he's back up. Now he has to work. Good defense. This is like the real Marab because this is really like the real Marab. Marab, this is reminiscent of Marab versus Jan. Jan couldn't get his offense off because he's shooting.
Yeah. And Marab also plays like a bitch, so works out.
Stop
yeah,
disrespecting
no.
my client.
He's really doing a good job at just stifling the damage that Caliber can do. And it's going to be 10 times funnier if this just gets stolen.
I don't know if anybody can tell, but Doc really likes Tim. And as a human being, as a fighter, as a man, he thinks he's a good dude. He would never bet against him.
I mean, there's a fight.
Oh, hold on, he hurt him. Hold on. Uh-oh.
Don't let them do it to you, Timothy.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And that's what you needed right there. That's what you needed right there.
Hey, yeah, hey, this is reminiscent of last week.
Looking so good. Kieran Crow's online who's interested.
Hey, this is reminiscent of last week. Remember in the 3rd round, Smudger just kept dropping him and he was doing what he wanted, but Tim had already banked the first 2 rounds. If you're Caliber, this sucks because you have to get to your feet at all costs because you need this finish right now.
I mean, with that sentence there, Jay, even if Tim does get into a title picture, right, they are 5 rounds. If he can only last 2 rounds, he's kind of bollocks.
That's the point. Now, I think Cyrus probably has a counter for that point since that's his client.
Would you like to hear it?
Go on then.
He adjusts his game plan depending on the opponent.
Oh, fuck.
I'll tell you one thing Tim doesn't need. When there's a title on the line, he doesn't need 5 rounds.
No, you just really hope he only has 2. Yeah, no, this is fine. I mean, he can raise.
He's about to get a finish too.
No.
He's getting a finish. He's getting a finish.
All night long, dude. That was all night long. All you, brother.
And the winner, Timothy, aka Cyrus could say it.
What, Timmy no breaks? Hell yeah, bro.
Uh-huh.
He did that work. He did it very, very, very efficiently.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called a stop to this contest.
Doc, I can hear the hate in your voice that you hate him. Yo.
Go on, Doc. What do you have to say?
Hmm?
What do you have to say here? Floor is yours. Floor is yours. Give him his props. Give Tim his flowers. Come on.
He played like Marab. It was a Marab sim. Marab's a bitch.
Why do you always have to call him a bitch? But don't worry,
No.
Tim. We're gonna have
Hey,
Tim.
look good.
We're gonna have Tim versus Doctor coming up. It's gonna be a
God.
featured fight on a big card. Okay.
When's our next big one? 250.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll make a big card. We'll make a big card for that one. Caliber says, not sure why we're booking somebody shooting 26 takedowns. I swear that there was a time that you did the same, Caliber. I swear that I've seen a match of you going for 20 to 30 takedowns in the past.
Yeah, I mean, also, Denoa does also mention 26 takedowns in this game is quite low. Like, 26 takedowns within a 3-round fight in this game? Fairly normal. If you're playing someone who's shooting takedowns like a motherfucker.
Okay, so, I don't know what you're talking about, Caliber. I think that was a perfectly efficient way of fighting you. And also, it was very effective. It was very, very effective, my friend. Take a bow, Timothy No Breaks. I have a feeling that this management promotion to try and keep this guy out of trouble is going to end up getting me into trouble. That's what I feel like. But let's go, Tim. Tim to the moon. Okay, fuck it. Let's get on to the next one. Let's get on to the next one. Shit. So the next fight up is scheduled to be between a very, very dangerous NAE counter Kurt and straight from the streets of Tarkov, the man himself, the Expremacy. Let's get to it. I believe these guys are ready.
X has had a really dodgy run. Like, the man went on -3, was it? He went 0-3 originally. He was having a really tough time early on, and finally worked himself out. Got a couple wins. Last loss was to Zay, wins over Milkman and Frame Mogger over the last 2 cards beforehand. So he's definitely got some back in the book. I mean, hopefully he has sorted out his weird pick issues. I would say that he has got a man with 87 cardio, but he is also Rumble Johnson, and we've just seen Anthony and Leon Edwards shoot a takedown. So I'm not quite sold on what's going on here, but nonetheless.
I think this is a bad matchup for Dex. Can't even lie to you. I'm not even talking about the picks right now. I think this is I think this like I'm so serious too. Like,
I'm not even mad at the takedowns. One, because Edwards actually has good grappling stats, and 2, do you want to be on the feet with welterweight Anthony Rumble Johnson?
oh yeah, that motherfucker hit hard as shit. But yeah, but like, I think this is a type of fight. Like, I feel like since Dex has started UFC 6 slow and he's getting his bearings right, I don't think this is the right matchup. This may be a jump from the last time we seen him. This may be an even harder matchup.
Yeah, I mean, he's had. I can't speak on this one. He's having a really difficult time adjusting, and I mean, yeah, I feel like this might be a bit more difficult as we slowly punch each other to death. Does power posture. If this is the way this fight's going to go, I'm not entirely sure where the rules stand on this. As we continue to watch rabbit punches, they do a lot of damage, to be fair. Weirdly, it does seem like back-sitting rabbit punches actually do the most damage. If you punch to the body, it's a good place to actually get rabbit punches done.
Well, we're back on the feet. 2 minutes 20 in round number 1. The power of the boxing and kickboxing all in the hands of my granny's kid, who is going to have a bit of a difficult time after such an adversity in the first round. Really needs to be careful of leaving those hands down low. Counter Kurt will continue to heat seek combinations and high kicks until the final bell.
This range is going to give him trouble. The way Leon Edwards is able to skate around on the outside, and those long rangy shots are going to be very tricky for Rumble right now, Doc.
Yeah, I think he's using Leon Edwards with the normal lead hook as well, which means he's going to have a bit less range than he would do with the alter ego, but
Yeah.
nonetheless, some nice little body kicks there, kind of pit-powering his shots, even switching stance on occasion. Nice tight combo. It is feeling like that Anthony Rumble Johnson, although allegedly was a light heavyweight, does
There we go. There
kind
we
of
go.
like a welterweight here, even in terms of height.
Telegraph, and again, another takedown.
Rest in peace. Absolute
Rest in
legend.
peace for real.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by
Nice body damage.
Ooh. But there's not a lot of time to work, so.
No, but I mean, he was on the feet for barely half the round. And he really did a nice little comeback there, even to the point where the stats are a lot closer than one would expect for how it started. The head kick there, though, really being the maker of that round for Leon Edwards. So as we go into this second round, that's 1-0 to Edwards, I think, on the judges' scorecards.
No, it is.
Although we've seen weirder stuff.
Ooh.
Now this is trouble. If I'm Johnson, I'm just shooting a takedown.
She's getting. Oh. Body.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of
Those are good body shots, though, by Anthony Johnson. Good takedown defense by him, too.
More and more of this is needed for Dex Primacy.
Ooh.
One uppercut landing, doing some serious damage. Boom. Ankle picks back in the meta. They haven't been since fucking UFC Spray. Roly poly into side control. Half guard. May have the cage butterfly get up. Easy transition with full GA. Power transition. That's a good night. Could go for the side control if he wanted to. Instead goes to the get up. Doesn't get it denied, which is nice. Backs off the cage, gets the lead hook quickly off the break, digs down again. That one combo, it's a nice combo. It's doing its damage, but he's definitely going to have to mix it up as time goes on.
Yeah, but I am glad that he's going to the body. But you're right, he need to mix it up. He can land different variations of that same combo to the body, to be real with you. Cool. There we go.
Other thing to note, yeah, I think it's something we get to bring up here, is the stamina is going into the favor of Dex.
It's that body work. That's what it is.
Yes, it is. If he can get Edwards gassed out properly coming into this third, he might have a good chance at really doing some damage. That power mix with stand vulnerability is going to do some really big damage. But I feel like Countercurt's recognised the fact that he's lowering on the stamina, so he's instead slowed down.
Nice!
Gets the stun up top again. Same combo. And Countercurk is now starting to read it.
Man, but right now Dex is putting in a lot of work. He's doing a lot of damage right now, and it's going to make Leon so worried about his body that the headshots are going to open up, Cyrus.
Absolutely. I'm loving the work right now from Dex Primacy. After what was a difficult first round, he bounced back towards the second half of it. This second round, though, oh, he's been looking great. And the body work, man, it's just been so precise with it. He's mixing it up to the head as well. Yet to be counted in a big way from it.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Whoa.
Nice comeback there by Edwards, like overextending. And that, yeah, that's a massive change. I mean, Dex has kind of adjusted. He's kind of walking forward now. Couple of takedowns tonight, and Countercurt decided he didn't want any of that smoke on the ground. So instead has decided to try to go with the power of Rumble Johnson, which...
Dex is playing really good from the second round. Like, he played really good that round.
Round one. He had a really bad round one. But since then, he's been on fire.
Yeah, and now he has momentum here, and now you can see Dex confidence now too.
Oh, okay. Well.
Oh, he's got him against the side of the
Ay, 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 ay.
He needs to get his hips and lift, and Matt will turn him so that he can start to make a grapple with him.
Oh, and there's that hook. This time, no good. Well, so we predicted he'd go back to that hook, and he did. This time, the opponent was ready. So he stuffs another.
Oh my goodness, another takedown denial.
Yeah, I'm surprised he got that. Nice to see, though.
Nice pullback.
Oh, block the body. That means the head's up.
Oh, yeah.
He lands the uppercut.
Yeah, oh, he should have let it go. If he let that hook go, he would have been dead.
He can trade that as well, which is nice.
Oh my goodness. Man, Dex played the long game this fight. Like, but, oh, yeah.
Brother.
Oof.
The bodywork he's done has allowed the head to open up, and that has done a major damage here, and it's come a much fight.
Now, this is old-fashioned boxing match now, Cyrus.
Oh, it is. He's trying to make it into something else, but Dex is bringing a nice little energy. He's making this into one incredible fight.
Look at Leon's look at Leon's stamina right now. If he pull one of those hooks and go back to the body again,
nice.
Hey, that's just as good. Oh my God, he saved him. No,
there is no fucking way.
That elbow almost killed him. That elbow almost ended his life. No. That almost ended Cyrus. That almost all that work.
It's the body shots. Dex was getting greedy on the body shots. Countercut was making the reads.
Oh. 1 minute to work, guys.
Well.
50 seconds. He decides to stand up.
Oh,
Kurt is not rushing there. Kurt is not rushing there.
Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. It looks. Let's see. Oh, fucking.
Oh goodness! That's it. Surely that's it.
Oh my God! Come on! Oh my! I'm not trying to jinx him. Dex looks amazing right now. Dex looks amazing. I can't lie. Is it over? Oh, he survived. Oh my! Oh,
early contender for fight of the night right there.
Great fight.
Yeah, fight of the night, definitely.
Great fucking fight, dog. Oh my. No, like from round 2 on, Dex was a man possessed. And all that work he invested to body paid off in the end.
Oh, truly. That was that was something special. I really liked that. That was a early contender for fight of the night. Both guys went out there and truly did turn up and turn out. Counter Kurt did not get the better of this one, but I mean he had a very fun fight.
Yeah, it was. Hold on. Let me read Dex message. Let me translate. All right. Hey, you niggas can get the fuck off my dick now.
Congratulations,
yeah, there we
go. Record.
Right, lads.
No, hey, Doc, why you hating? No, that was crazy hate just now. Hey, that was some. Hey, nah, that was hate. That was some hate. I ain't even gonna hold you. That was crazy.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we'll get on to the next one. We are moving forward one fight. We will be coming back around to it. So the next one scheduled currently is actually between Jesse and Darth Imperial, a.k.a. The Pug. Forever, The Pug. Let's get into it. Jesse has been, much like Tim, calling for his pro opportunity. He's had a good number of wins in recent weeks. He's earned this spot. He was initially, for those in the know, a short notice replacement in this matchup against Spook. Spook had to pull out very, very close to the event start time. And because of the sensational performance of Pug yesterday, he got the call and got brought up into the spot. Both of these guys actually fought yesterday on Friday.
Yeah, I seen Jesse fight yesterday. He told me to watch it. Like I was commentating with you, Cyrus. You didn't know.
No, I had your stream up. I saw you.
Yeah.
I saw you.
Yeah, I watched Jesse fight against Sean Woodson with Elite Taporia.
Yes,
yeah.
Sir, that was the one. All right.
Yeah, come on.
They touch him up. Dark Imperial is a fucking menace with his block-breaking combinations and his takedowns. They are consistent, and they are troublesome.
If I'm Pardo, I'm taking this down to the ground as soon as I can, because fuck O'Malley.
Bro, he's tried 2 takedown attempts in 30 seconds. He's 100% trying to take this down.
So far, he's landing the better shots as well. Jesse just...
You know why? Because he's going first. He's not letting Sean get off.
No.
The
duck into the body straight and the takedown attempt was clean, but the denial and the reversal from Jesse...
That was also clean.
Yeah.
The fact that he was ready for that is crazy.
Yes, my man. Let those fucking combinations go. But Jesus, you open yourself up for a takedown like that.
Transition. Posture. Yes. Side control. No. Stamp advantage. A bit weird.
Full mount. Uh-oh.
I feel like I can probably just go... Oh, okay. RNC? Yeah. Oh, no, he's going to race it. Oh, that needs to get patched. Should not be able to outrace an RNC.
Oh, and he pre-denies that.
Jesse doing a good job in these grounded positions so far. Does not have the fighter for it. I imagine he's going to look for a separation momentarily.
Yeah, power posture. There we go. Back to the feet. Yep. Jesse already gassing out. This is going to be his issue. Is Jesse is fine, but he'll power transition many things.
Woo!
Ooh. Oh. Oh there.
He tried to kick him from another state.
That straight's clean. Nice. Pug wants side control. Force Jesse to power transition. Help drain the stam. Makes life easier coming into future rounds. This isn't going to get finished in round 1. The damage he is doing is still scoring nicely. Lovely deny there as well. Neon Betty's a choice. Not a great one, to be honest, but nonetheless.
This is a very, very tough test for Jesse. If he does manage to get past this one, he will really, really establish himself in the pro division. This is actually this is his biggest fight to date for me, J-Dime, because I know the marauding style that Pug brings to the cage, and I know how easily it is to become frustrated by it.
And I just read his advice, his corner advice. He said, "Hold L2 R2 and just button mash. You got this."
Pug's trying to fucking stam draining back mount. Accusations doing it in pit fight. Now he's doing it again.
Stop!
Great work. You just won that round. I want you to take a deep breath and relax. When we go back out.
Dex Primacy says, "When are we on Tarkov? Whenever you're ready, bro. We can absolutely run those streets."
End up shooting each other.
No, Doctor. No.
There was 10. Oh my goodness. There was 10 significant strikes between them combined.
When Jesse's on the feet, he gets the hands going very quickly. He doesn't waste time about it.
Yeah, he's just also got to make sure these takedown defense stays shoot with it. I mean, you saw how Yan did it with Charlie 18. If you can do that amount of damage and then get taken down, you're fine. If you can't, you're a bit bollocks. And so he seems to be a bit bollocks.
So I'm gonna be real. He denied that in the first. What he denied in the first round was harder to deny than what just happened. But
Nice power transition. He has a Darth. I'll go for the Darcy. I think Umar has a Darth from that position. Back sitting body punches. Punch him to the body. No, we're faking back sitting and getting denied. And then we're giving up free top mount, which we then deny. Congratulations. Ooh.
That's big for Jess.
Well, that was 2 idiots going at it.
Doc, why are you so harsh? Like, goodness gracious.
Armbar.
I'll say it. It's 2 idiots here.
That's nice. I think he's gonna get it. No, he doesn't. Nice right.
Oh, way to get out of it. I think this is a fight. This is the type of fight where Jesse learns who he really is, Cyrus.
Yep. This is the type of fight that either makes or breaks a fighter. Or we're about to find out which for Jesse.
First deny. Yeah, Pug's grappling this round has been messy. It's not been good. It's been very messy. He's giving up stuff, clearly. Maybe the nerves of the second round. Like, he wants to hold him down, and instead he's just rushing and floundering about a bit, and so Jesse was able to do a lot more. Oh, that is ridiculous, and that deny is even worse, because he just shouldn't have got it.
But like, Doctor, those denies he's getting is harder than the takedowns he's giving up.
There it is.
Oh my goodness.
Pug getting absolutely punished in back for it, gassing out. Does then deny
This time he saw it. This time he saw it.
Okay, Jesse, what are we doing? Like, why are we having good takedown defense on difficult takedowns, but hard defense on...
Nah, bro, he's done well on takedown defense as a whole. You're just on the rag, you are, Doc. I think that's honestly what it is, bro. You're just on the rag today.
Doc, I got you. Hold on, Doc. I got you, Doc. No, it's not that he's not having good takedown defense. It's the ones he's denying are very hard to deny, and the ones he's giving up are easy ones.
I don't think that one is hard to deny. He threw a punch with 0 stamina against the guy that has shot 15 takedowns in 2 rounds. He knows that is coming.
The head kick one, when he got stunned, and that one.
Yeah.
The head kick one with getting stunned was the one he just shouldn't have got.
So, in all seriousness, for Jesse, he's doing so well. Tell me what you think. All he needs to do is just step back a little bit, fight using straight shots and rangy shots, and just step back a little bit. He has better range management. He has better head movement. The reason that he's having issues is he's getting up and he's like, all right, fight's on, and he starts trying to march him down. It's like, that's not going to work against Pug. He's going to meet you there and shoot under the punches.
Oh, I have a real question, though. Who won round 1?
Round 1?
Yes.
That's a difficult one. Honestly, I think Pug probably, but...
That's because that's a round 1's a close round, right?
Yeah.
Round 2 is Jesse's round, right?
No. Got the head kick and the takedown. You got the stuns, didn't you?
They're 1 stun apiece, but one has 12 significant strikes. One has like 2.
Oh,
in that round. That's what I said.
I thought Pug got more stuns. I must be wrong. That's fine.
Yeah, because Jesse almost finished him on that cage.
I mean, Denoa makes a really good point, right? Why isn't Pug calf kicking? Yeah, the GA for the takedown. Just calf kick the legs a bit. I mean, he should have been doing it from round 1, but here we are in round 2. All their focus has been on the health, so their stam's about even. Takedowns now here. Power transitions again. Boss drop? Yeah, boss drops. Get side control. Jesse and the power transitions tonight has been the main issue of why his stam is that low. Top mountain probably the way to go instead, but instead doesn't get the pre-deny power transition there by Jesse instead. Look at the stam and how it goes up. Goes down, sorry, even. Arm triangle? Does he not have it? I mean, so I thought we should have an arm triangle, I suppose.
What's up, AO Pudgy in the chat?
Backside. Doesn't deny that. Up, get up, no side control, gets reversed.
That's smart, though. That's smart because he was getting up pre-denied.
There you go.
Now, round 3, 2 minutes 50. And same thing, man. He's just walking forward. He's walking into these shots. I don't know why he does it. Well, he didn't have to do that, bro. He just had to hold his range.
Do you think he's panicking a little bit?
On the feet, I feel like honestly, I just feel like he's turned into like, it's business time every time he hits the feet. And he's like, oh, you can't touch me here. And it's like, you're walking into it. You're walking into it. You remember The Simpsons? Where Sideshow Bob carried on walking onto the rakes and carried on hitting him. That's what I feel like Jesse's doing.
Yeah. Jesse's stamina's fucked right now.
Both of them are. Minute 20 seconds, both of them just slowly walking to each other. Jesse's doing the same combo over again. I think he just likes the look of that. Nice slip, can't lie. Nice slip. If it did, I suspect Pug may have been actually going for a pull triangle and not red triangle. An armbar there would have been fantastic. Full GA currently going in favour of... Right, okay. We might have this round score for Pug. Let's see how this goes. Denies that, race that. Yeah, well, go. I mean, I would have just drained the stam. Your stam's more than O'Malley's, and then probably would have been beat the race. To be
Oh!
Oh, Jesse's won it.
Oh, he better get out the way.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine on the final second? All right.
Okay.
Sugar Sean O'Malley gets it. Now, I'll be honest with you. I am fucking shocked. Like,
All right.
I'll be real with you. I'm shocked about that result.
Round 2 was
Jesse.
yeah. Jesse was round 2. Pug lost all sense of sensibilities.
Hey,
round
that's a
1.
that's a good win.
Round 3,
I'm not gonna lie.
then you also got the knockdown, luckily, so that kind of scored it for Jesse. Jesse just had a really bad one, and Pug seemed to just lose all momentum coming out of that.
Ow.
They did not take us to the round by round. Damn you, Jesse. Damn you to hell. But okay, we move upwards and onwards to the next one. We are going to be having Vidici. I know that's not how you want me to say your name, but Vidici.
Is Woody Genius and Crow?
Oh, I mean, I haven't had an update. That's a good point. I will just go on to this.
They're lobbied by the looks of it.
They are lobbied. Okay. I just assumed. And you know what they say about assuming? Makes an ass out of you and of me. So don't do it, people. Lesson learned. Okay, we'll get into this next one. It is going to be Woolly Genius up against K1 Crow. They are lobbied. Yeah, they are lobbied. So let's get to it. And just to cover for Jay at the moment, while he sorts out his weave. This is what's up. This is what's up right now, people.
Right.
Oh my goodness, where'd my hair go?
That's where you disappeared. You went to the barbers quickly.
They cut all my hair off that fast is amazing. Well, it's 2026, so.
I mean, this is a fun one. I mean, Crow is McGregor. Crow is a star-studded striker. Definitely in all forms. Got some good anti-grappling to back it up. Woolly Genius didn't even realise he had to do 5 welterweight fights to unlock Islam. So that tells you a roundabout.
Hey, there's another way. Spend them 10,000 coins.
Right, yeah.
That's what I did.
Right, you spent, right.
It's because I don't know what to use my coins on. I just got a bunch of coins on that game.
I brought Bantamweight DJ and Rumble Johnson.
That's who I'm gonna buy.
So the issue is here is McGregor is 100 stats across the board, so he's a bit of an issue. Islam is good, but you better just shoot a takedown with him sooner rather than later and try to get it down the mat. Woolly Genius is playing the outside game. I don't mind it per se. The leg kick is looking really nice as well, trying to kickbox instead. Like, that's really nice. Like, this is what Pug should have been doing in his fight as he was leading it, just kicking that leg a bit and just having a lot of success there to allow takedowns to come easier. The issue is, though, as you can see so far, the GA still into the favour of McGregor, but finally scoring that beautiful takedown there, and now we're on the mat to see Woolly Genius's grappling game plan as he managed to get the denied side control, which is pretty solid. Goes to the crucifix, does get denied. Power transition, now you enter into the 50-50, unable to win it. McGregor instead takes his back. Probably going to look to do some knees, not to try to keep the power difference similar. And some few knees to the body as well.
You know what's crazy? I like that Wooly picked Islam because it's like getting back to his roots. To be real with you, like, yeah, he's been striking more now, but Islam can strike, and Islam has the grappling.
I mean, it's going to sound madness to say, considering how Woolly has looked grappling before. I want Woolly grappling, especially after the last what I've just seen. Woolly grappling is a breath of fresh air. He's capable when he understands the actual grappling systems he's dealing with here, and Luke Crow's a really good competitor to really test himself against in both aspects. Woody would benefit from making his fights more MMA. I know he started out this season playing that grappling game. Clearly he's made some readjustments, got used to the striking, and now wants to start exploring it. And
Oh my goodness. My bad, I read what they had typed. That's
Which
crazy.
One?
Yeah,
Which one?
the ones about the folder.
Oh, okay.
About the yeah, I read
that's
that.
okay. That's okay. For Matrix, my friend, this one's just for you.
Oh, nice body shot by Connor.
It's just for you. Just for you.
It's a good round. All round. I mean, what are you...
Yeah. Hey, that's crazy, Cyrus. You wouldn't look bad as a fat guy.
I know, man. I can pull off anything, bro. Hair, bald, fat, not fat.
Yeah, you can do it all.
100%.
Yeah, I don't know if I can pull off fat. Oh, I probably can, because my face already fat, so maybe I can.
You don't have a
I
fat
don't know.
face.
I promise you I have a fat face.
You must have the camera in a very good angle, bro. God
Oh
damn.
my goodness, well,
This is the issue. What he doing? Cro's got really good takedown defense. And I think a bit more pushing on the aggression in terms of takedowns attempts is probably going to benefit. I mean, even if it's just shooting takedowns if we go down there. Again, Cro's going to look for this power transition into sprawl, most likely. Doesn't. Instead, cage butterfly is also an option. I think he's close enough to the cage to get it. So that is something you've got to be concerned of here. Taking the top mount, rabbit punches in the outer triangle. I mean, just probably going for a transition clean. He might score you it. Resetting's a good idea, to be fair.
The way that Wooly grapbles, I haven't seen it in a while, but it gives me anxiety. I've never, bro, it does. It gives me serious anxiety. The guy faints 50 times. You know what I mean? It's like he could have got 9 of those. He's still fainting, bro. He's still fainting for it.
Yeah. Like, dang, he done fell for the first 3. You still fainting, bro.
Nice. Kimura. Just go straight for Kimura. Fair. Now you've got to race because he's either going to go backside or he's going to go full guard. The better transition. Goes to the full guard, gets denied.
Oh.
Goes to knee on belly and said he wants to play it safe. Yeah, sensible decision. You've had so many issues on the feet, taking it down the ground. That's the issue. Kimura gets you the flip, but there's no real way to play it as a safe game. That's why the Kimura's kind of a sketchy sub at the best of times, because it's not a very safe sub compared to others to hold position. Yeah, fair game. Nice break, straight down to the mat. Absolutely made sense.
Now, when you look at these guys' records, they've had some crazy fights, these guys already. There's a lot of familiar names on both of these records, from JUFC, Keza, Tony, Lawyer, Versatile, even that Timmy Coldwinter. Just, these guys have been through the gauntlet.
Nice, really nice. And goes for red. Armbar, fantastic. Yeah, not a single crime. That's a really nice. And then goes for it. He gets there.
He's one-shot him. He one-shot him, brother. No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. He barely got.
There's nothing there, bro.
There's nothing there.
But he won the round.
Who gives a fuck about the round? He just won the fight.
It makes it 1-1.
Conor doesn't have a left arm after that.
He doesn't have head health either.
There's no way.
Bro, Matrix, what are we saying here? Okay.
They touch him up.
Uh-oh. Hey, they said they may have to talk to the commission later. That's what they're saying.
That's a good thing about the commission. I don't deal with that shit. Takedown.
He said he don't deal with that shit. He said that's for the commission to deal with after this.
That's what I said. This is what I said, and I meant it.
It's your first fight back grappling. Do we not have accusations of exploits already, mate?
There's no. I don't believe there was an exploit. Everybody, shut the fuck up about exploits. Nobody gives a shit. See this fat, jolly old man over here? This smile can never be destroyed.
You know what's crazy? Hey, it may not matter in a second. I'll say let them in a commission handle that after this fight.
The funny thing I think about Lilo, though, is every time he says stuff like this, if you go to his name, it says that he's listening only. And always has done for the last 6 years. This kid only listens. So I don't know how he saw what was going on.
Cyrus, I like how you're talking, but your mouth isn't moving.
I'm amazing at it, bro. I'm amazing at it. Lilo says that's a game mechanic. No, you're a mechanic, Lilo. Okay.
My bad. I'm just looking at Connor's his sub bar. I just keep staring at it.
Non-existent. Non-existent. Okay.
Yes, that's good, okay.
Back up they go for a moment until he takes him down again. That's what we want to see, Doctor.
Oh, whoa, you're not fat no more. What happened?
The referee's already warning them. Doesn't need to, though. Connor manages to stand back up. 1 minute in the third and final round. Oh! That's beautiful.
Hey, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? None of that may matter, because if he loses this fight, none of...
Oh, this is real bad. This is real bad.
For who?
I mean, Wooly's throwing with no stamina, bro.
Who's this bad for?
Right, Wooly right now, bro. Every time he throws, he's got no stamina. He's open for a knockout. Thank God he survived it for his fucking own rights.
I wanted something crazy to happen. A draw.
It is a draw. It is a draw.
Yeah, when they be taking forever like that, it's a draw.
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
Who probably is equal? Have to take a guess.
Yeah, well, we haven't got to see judges' scorecards yet. If these guys start to go to it, I will. Oh, I mean, they have actually. Back to live. Is he gonna run it through it one more time? Round 3, obviously a big round for Kieran Crow. We get a little bit of a switch up. Nah, fuck my life. We'll move on. I don't care anymore. I don't care. Okay, so we move on to the next one now, lads. This has been a fun set and run for the night so far. I look forward to seeing how the rest of it continues to play out. Fight 8 is what I hear after this. Yes, we're going back to Fight 8. That would be the next one in the order, and that is Vidici up against Vuck. Brother, do you know what? There are some like top-level grapplers on tonight's card. I'll give them that. There are some grappling mains here this evening. And we've had, I think it's like 1-on-1 so far. Can Vidici stifle the offense of Vuck? Does he know? And is he familiar with Vuck's game? Because let's be real. Vuck, how's best to say this, Jay? He's a fucking problem. The Vuckening is a real thing.
I'll say this. When it comes to Vuck, it's not flashy. It's not the most exciting. But what he does it well. And he's so consistent with it, Cyrus. Like, it's the consistency with it, Cyrus. You know what you're going to get with Vuck. He's like, you know every fight what it's going to look like, Cyrus.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. And that's the thing. It's even though you know it, it's just so hard to fucking stop the way that he approaches the game. Like, he really does have just a knack of closing in on his opponents, doing crazy damage, and just kind of stacking it up round after round. He often gets the finish in the final round. But anyway, without further ado, we will get to it.
Hey, hold on. I gotta say something. Whoa, where'd Doc hair go? Hold on, wait. Where'd your hair go?
Oh no.
Okay. No, okay. I don't know how that. Like, what the fuck?
The bald gang. Let's do it, bro. Let's do it. Everybody's bald.
Except he's just got a buzz cut.
Do you know what I should have done? I should have put the one that was of me with hair in its place. But I like the fact that we're all bald. Eggs unite.
Eggs unite.
Whoa. These two have fought one another. Vidici lost by round 2 submission, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
And he's now fighting Vux Kamzat.
Okay. Here's the thing, right? I want to talk about what Lilo said. He said if you take away Vux takedowns, he's a Division 13, right? The problem is you can't remove attributes from people. That's like if you take away his power, you cannot do that.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, like, 100%. Already he's in this position, starting to target the body. Vuk is such a fucking problem, man. I'm gonna bring up Vidici's record while we're here because
3-1, lost his last one. If I remember correctly. I believe it was ground and pound. Kamzat also has Kraken, so he's going to be aware of the takedown threat that poses once he has the flow step. I think he also gains his flow step from landing ground and pound. Punches to the body are the way to go. As you can see, the rabbit punches do some mental damage.
The thing is with Daichi right now is he's defending himself, but like it becomes frustrating because the match just started and he was already on the ground. Like it's not like he got taken down late round or when they're sweaty. No, there's no sweat on the ground. There's no blood yet, and he's already on that ground.
sorry, while that was happening, I had a private message from Lilo who said you can't make this shit up, and he took a screenshot of what he was watching. And it was the fight, but it had an advert for Regain Hair Loss for Men.
A Rogaine.
Oh,
that tickled me. That tickled me. Fighting Vuk and not banning Chimaev is crazy work. That is a really good point. Who the fuck did Daichi ban?
That's a good question because, honestly, Vuk has solid striking, but I would rather Vuk. If I'm going against Vuk, right, I would take away Hamzat because he has the highest takedown for real. Unless, wait, GSP. GSP exists in middleweight on this game, right?
He does.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, GSP has 100 takedowns, so he may have banned GSP. I don't know.
Still, would you rather fight GSP at middleweight or Kamzat? I know my answer.
Bro, I've just read back. Daichi said to Vuk, can we agree on no bans? He presented the option for no bans.
Yeah. He's a mental guy.
One 0 for Hamzat Chimaev right now, and yeah, if you're Daichi, this is tough. You got to keep this on the feet because as good as Daichi striking is, your offense can't get going if you're on your back.
Nice little pull and counter.
Nice.
And if you can
Like
target
Daichi can.
Go on, bro.
Yeah, my bad, but like, yeah, Daichi can have success on the feet, right? And as long as he target the body, it's just for how long are you gonna stay on the feet? Because he's doing good work to the body, and Vuk is working way harder than him. It's just for how long are you on the feet, Cyrus?
Yeah, exactly. Vuk may just be an absolute nightmare matchup for anybody, to be real with you.
Ooh. Back on the feet. Gotta work the body. Never mind. You don't even get the chance to do that. Never mind.
And the thing about Vuck as well, a lot of the fight always inevitably takes up in these, or ends up being in these positions, but he doesn't like waste time. You know, he's never a guy that's stalling position, Jay. Now, some people don't find it the most entertaining, but you've got to appreciate like a master at work. It's like when you're watching a Habib or a fucking Hamzat do their thing in the cage. You know, it's relentless.
So the way I look at it is, it's not a lot of wasted movement, not a lot of wasted time. It's not a lot of fat. It's not a lot of fat on the way he's fighting. It's, oh my goodness, there we go, Izzy. Oh, never mind. But look though, when it's Vuck, he's always doing something. Like you said, no stalling. Yeah. Like he's working in every position.
Gets an armbar, a big fucking chunk of it's got taken right there. A little fainty feint in between to reset the GA. Does get the back flat. This is bad.
Oh,
nice.
I will point out that Daichi has also been day drinking today, ahead of the UFC this evening.
Man, listen to me. I don't care. Listen, I don't care if he was drunk, high, or sober. This fight is close to over. Like Vuck is doing what he's going to do regardless.
I'm not saying it would have gone any different. It was just an interesting fact. Just like when John Anik comments on the fact that both fighters are currently in custody battles for their children. Sometimes I just say information. That's all it was. It was just information.
Man, listen, I don't care if he was having the best day of his life on this game. It was going to go like this. Not like Daichi though. I'm joking. I'm not joking. I'm serious. But
He's flip flopping. He's spiraling out of control.
oh yeah. I'm going from the left side of the court to the right now. You get me? But yeah, Daichi. That's not a good matchup. That's the moral of the story here. That's he was always gonna go like this, Cyrus.
Lilo says, it's a Saturday, there's no such thing as day drinking. I mean, there is.
Oh, there we go.
You young alcoholic, you. This is where you can get work done. No, he needs it. Daichi needs that finish. Going to be very hard to get because the takedowns are going to continue to come at him. And there's a fuck up right there. Missed body roundhouse. GA goes massively into the favor of Vuck Gaming. Instantly capitalizes on it by taking him down with absolute ease. Oat Head Kick says, fucking hell, how many undeniables has Vuck done? He's done all of them. Okay? He's done an infinite number of all of them, my friend.
This is the end. No! Oh. This is the end. Damn, but that's another dominant performance for Vuck. That's another one.
Look, he got so frustrated. Daichi basically tried to leave before the armbar was synced up. I understand the frustration. I don't even hold it against the guy. That was a tough old one. As Vuck and the Vuckening happens to another victim here this evening.
Yeah.
Okay. What am I reading here? Okay, we can get that sorted, or you can sort that right now. In the background, I believe that there are many people signing up for it. What we do have to try and get is the next one that is scheduled to be is between Khalil and Jordan, I do believe.
Okay.
So unless the stream link has changed, which it has not, there you go. The man's gone live. he was giving me a panic attack for a moment. Just got to refresh his stream, people. Don't worry, it's all coming together slowly but surely. And there you go. We are ready and we're raring to go. Professional as always.
Okay.
Okay, let's fucking get it. Not Nasty GG, aka Jordan, up against the one and only Khalil, who has fought.
I like this match.
Yeah, bro. It's a really fun one. Khalil's only lost against the champion and Serb in his most recent one.
Yeah. Khalil is really good, and y'all think I'm about to call him Jordan? All right, not Nasty GG, right? Not Nasty. Man, once I get used to calling somebody by name, that's their name. But yeah, Nasty has some nasty striking too, and I like seeing Khalil in a striker versus striker matchup. Like, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be a treat. Hey, Jody, another one?
Back out. I need you to get some space now.
Fun little match up here, seeing this fight live. McGregor has managed to last longer than the real life McGregor.
Oh, okay. This actually is a fight. I think the fight was lost before anything was landed. Like, that was a crazy way to lose. But this is gonna be a good fight here. Right now, I'm not gonna lie. Khalil was letting hands fly right now.
Mm-hmm.
Chin down, hands up.
Ooh. Oh my goodness, he dropped him.
Absolutely lovely.
There it is. Head movement. Finish him. Don't stop. Keep going. Good shot. Let's go. Keep moving forward.
Ooh, I like how Max is pressuring him right now. But he can't go too crazy, because I'm not gonna lie, Connor. Ooh, nice. Connor still got that power. Ooh.
Great shot.
Oh my goodness. Nice uppercut to the body.
Relax. Calm down. Protect your face. Start all over again. Protect your face. Oh, mate.
Khalil kind of running away with this in areas. Head off now, going further. The Stow, I think, as well. The Blawk is getting shot to shit.
Oh my goodness, lead uppercut sits him down.
Let's go to finish. Keep your hands up.
Bro, no, Max Holloway Blawk is toast, and we're not even out the first round right now. That's scary with someone who has the power of Connor. I'm not saying this fight is over, but Connor can't miss.
Protect yourself.
He can basically do no wrong.
30 seconds.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, if you're Max Holloway, you're kind of in shit's creek right now.
Yeah, if you're Max Holloway, you're dead right now. It's over. Khalil and another win, man. That was a great performance.
Yeah. Khalil, bro, like and this is the thing, against the matchup against Serb, I can't even really hold that against him because I don't know what the fuck he did with his picks. They both went the most ass backwards picks known to man.
You gotta keep this in mind. They're teammates. They probably done played a million times. The striker won a wrestler and the wrestler won a striker. Like, but yeah. Back to normal programming of Khalil putting belt to ass, and that's not against a bad opponent. Not Nasty DG is really good, but Khalil striking is on another level.
He really, really is up there, man. Like, he's going to have to put together a little bit of a win streak. It's really a bit a shame for him, to be honest with you. If he had beaten Cerberus, he could have very well found himself in another title picture opportunity. He only lost on the GP and once since. He just needed to put together a win streak. Now, he's +1 after this fight. He's still a very, very noticeable name in the division. In order to be the guy, you've got to beat the guy. And to beat the guy, you've got to go through Khalil, because Khalil is #1 almost
The
eternally.
ultimate gatekeeper. That's what you're saying.
Currently. But then again, the same was said about mix-ups for a long time. It's not that these guys can't develop their skills and become, the guy for a particular season or time.
No, for sure. Like, I feel like Khalil is almost there, but he's not there. Like, Khalil striking is really good. Like, his only losses is to MG and Cerberus. Like, he's there. It's just he need a little more to get over that hump.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, guys, I'm going to put this out there now. I don't know how many of these guys are currently going to be watching the stream or not, but Oat Head Kicks is scheduled to be our co-main event, and he was scheduled to be up against JUFC. JUFC is shit scared and has disappeared, okay? He's disappeared off the face of the earth. It's the first time in 5 years that he hasn't been on Discord. Because he does live on the thing. So the only thing that I can safely assume, is that either that he's scared of Oat Head Kicks or something horrible has happened. So I'm going to hope that nothing horrible has happened and that he's just scared. As a result, I am insistent that we give Oat Head Kicks his due here this evening, and we give himself an opportunity against somebody. So what I'm thinking is that it needs to be a winner from tonight's card. So one of the winners right now, there's a short list. If we just go and have a little bit of a look, I want
to look at this.
So the names that jump out to me as it currently stands, is Charlie, because he is 2-0, okay, on the pro circuit. He's technically
I got another name. I got another name too, but keep going. Charlie.
There's a couple. So I got Charlie because he's on a 2-0.
What's that contention? Because he's got to go sadly.
Vuck was one of the other ones. Like, he would have been putting his name in there. And outside of that, it's going to be, I think those are the guys, to be honest with you. Those are realistically the guys. Who did you have in mind?
The guy I had in mind can't fight, so let's...
Oh, Vuck. Okay. So, the other one, I mean, we can't put Khalil in there as well.
I like Charlie. I like that.
Okay. So, yeah, we're going to get...
Hold on, wait, hold on. I got you, Oh. Wait. Hey, Oh, where are you ranked right now?
I mean, I'll pull it up on screen. I'll pull that shit up on screen. Oat Head Kicks is currently ranked number 5.
Okay, who is closest to his ranking?
So let me pull this shit up on screen for you guys. We have a very, very intricate record.
Okay.
Now, you got to understand that this is not going to be currently up to date with the people that we're looking at, because Charlie is now currently 2-0. Oat Head Kicks is 4-1-1, ranked number 5.
Where's Charlie ranked? Where's Charlie?
Charlie is out of the picture. He's not able to fight.
Okay, so Charlie's out of it as well. This is the list. I mean, realistically, we are left with Khalil.
Him and Khalil. Yeah.
Khalil is going to be the opportunity. Yeah. He obviously says 1 loss. He's not on a 1 loss. He's now on a 1 win.
So, I like him and Khalil. I love that. Well, that makes the most sense. Like, that actually the only one that makes sense, to be real, out of it. Because look, Khalil is a guy who's fought for the belt. Khalil only losses to the champion and to Cerberus. Khalil, it's warmed up. He just had a crazy performance.
Yeah, you're not wrong. There are... Let's get it done, man. Let's get it done. These guys are going to get lobbied up. Yeah, 100%. So go back full screens. Those two can get lobbied. And Khalil's already streaming, so don't put your stream down. That would be ideal for me. It makes my life a lot easier. And what we'll do, lads, right, because I know that you guys love adverts, I am going to run an advert. We'll continue to talk for those that are subscribed, but we're going to run an advert so you do not get an advert during the fight. See that? See that thinking forward?
Oh, wait, I got you. Hold on. I got you, Khalil. I'll explain. Khalil, so Oak needs a fight, right? And you two are closest in rankings right now. So it'd be you versus Oak right now.
Well, that's what we're assuming you're going to want to do anyway. That is what we're...
Oh, Cyrus wasn't lying about the ads. He didn't gave me a... Is this a dub ad?
I don't know what the ad is. I don't select the ad.
So my goodness, I get a Jeep ad. They're waving the American flag.
So look, these guys are quickly going to get lobbied up and stuff like that. We will take this opportunity actually to talk about the next fight that's after that, and that is going to be the main event of this evening. It is going to be an incredible bout between AKA MG up against Final Blawk. I mean, MG, Jay, the work that he has put in at the beginning of the season has been phenomenal. He is putting on a generational fucking run right now, one that's not going to be easy to fucking beat.
Oh man. Yeah, the run he's on is crazy, and we've seen some crazy runs. Like the way I'm looking at it is, we have some all-time runs that's happened, right? But I feel like he can potentially break all of that. One reason specifically, he started to run so early, right when the game came out. That's when he started to run. So like, if he wins here, it's going to get to the point where he starts clearing out. He starts clearing the whole division out. But we still got a lot of killers, I can't lie to you.
Yeah, 100%. Look, there's fresh blood coming through all the time. I will just highlight now, because I have some of the details in front of me. Khalil and MG are tied #1 for the most knockouts in the promotion of Season 1 so far. They both have 6 knockouts on their resume out of 8 fights. Vuck, funnily enough, has the most submissions. He has 3 submissions, which is kind of crazy as well. And then Khalil, funnily enough, also is tied for the most performance awards. So Khalil is out here getting performance awards, getting knockouts. The only kind of person he's not really been able to go through is the champion MG. I know that he's eager to get back into that title picture. Will it be against MG, though, is the question, as we look at the absolutely emphatic matchup between himself, MG that is, of course, and Final Blawk. 4-1 on his resume. His only loss was to Wooly Genius back in the Season 1 Grand Prix. Has won every single fight since. All with some very notable names like Driz, Leon Stoles, etc. Been putting in absolute work. I am highly anticipating the main event here this evening. You know, sometimes we book fights, especially on the main events and stuff like that, and these people just deserve it. And you know, you're always interested to see what the champion's going to be able to do, whether or not it's and still and new, whatever it is. But sometimes those fights come together, and I get genuinely excited for it. I've seen Final Blawk do work for a very long time. I know how skilled he is, especially on UFC 6. His levels have just continued to improve. And MG has been looking untouchable on this entire run. So, yeah, I can't wait for it. Both have a 75% knockout rate, both on big win streaks. Let's get it into the next one. These guys are now ready. I don't know if they got their fighters picks. This is our co-main event of this evening. Back to Oat Headkicks, who is in the red corner, up against Khalil, who's jumping straight back into the cage, this time in the blue corner. Looks like we may begin Connor versus Ilya.
Yeah, no bans are in play. Khalil got first pick due to being not Khalil. Oat Headkicks was got first pick due to being the fighter still in the fight from the late place. Let's see how this goes.
Hey, 2 in one night. ABK. They're having 2 matches in one night. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of WWE when Chris Jericho beat The Rock and Stone Cold on the same night. That's what it reminds me of right now. For whoever wins this.
I mean, this will be actually a much more noticeable win for Oat Headkicks if he's able to get the job done up against Khalil, a guy that's been at the top of the division for a long time. It's hard to deny him an opportunity at one of the next title fights.
Man, I'm interested how they match up stylistically striking, because I'm not gonna lie, I like Oat striking a lot, and I put it up there, right? And Khalil striking is great. Khalil has been on a run. I just love how they match up stylistically right now.
Yeah, and honestly, the counters from Oat right now, very locked in. He's finding great openings for block counters. And the checks of the leg kicks as well. Mr. Optic says, I love the way that Oat plays, man. You are not alone in that one. I love the way that both these guys fight, so I'll be real with you. Yeah, this is one of those fights where I just kind of lock in, to be real with you. It's hard to even commentate sometimes. They're doing a lot of
Because this
very
is a
minor-
high-level chess match here.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There's just so many little things going on that have big implications
Nice.
on the way the fight's going. He's trying to use that jab, and it looks like Khalil is starting to try and go around it. Has to. Oh!
Oh, this is big, especially with someone who got the power of Connor too. This is big for the momentum because it was a fill-out process before that happened.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is some good answering back from Khalil. Excellent recovery, taking a moment to pause the action. Now back to it. Blistering combinations fired down the barrel from both head kicks. Both these guys have serious heat in those hands. Ah!
Oh, and now he got put down. Oh my goodness. And he gets that guard. Oh, and just like that.
Yeah.
I went
And
from like
ju-
having one of the worst fights I think we've seen Khalil win to suddenly just winning.
Oh, oh,
How
my,
did that
like
do?
it's like now it's like 0 to 100. Like that was
Look, even Otis is in the
crazy.
chat going, I'm confused on what happened there. You're not alone. That was a very good fight. You were starting to actually pull ahead in my books by a pretty decent margin. But Khalil, he's dangerous at all times, bro. He's dangerous at all fucking times.
It was like once he put him down, bro. Once Ilya put him down, it was like GG's in the chat.
Mm-hmm. Literally 0 to 100. 0 to 100, 0.1. Oh, fuck. Okay. Khalil did it, bro. He did it again.
That hot-blooded perk. That's what the Noah's talking about right now. Like,
Well, congratulations, Khalil. That's two wins back-to-back on the same night. That's going to help him quite a lot, I would imagine. Continues to keep his name ever relevant at the top of the division. One of the only guys, actually, to headline numbered events that has not been a champion. So, you know, he's doing great work, is Khalil. And he shows once again why he's so dangerous and why you can't sleep on that guy, even if you're getting a bit of a lead in the fight. He will put it on you in 0.1 seconds. Rush MMA, yo, Cyrus, J-Dime, Doctor.
hey, Milkman.
You won the FC
Oh
belt.
no, you ain't
Nice,
see
bro.
me.
Congratulations.
You ain't see me typing there. Dang, what I said you was on EPO.
Okay, good shit, good shit. Let's get into the next one, the main event, people, of this evening, Primetime 202. We have AKA-MG using Islam Makhachev and Final Blawk using Conor McGregor. People were saying, why have I picked the cursed version of Conor? Because that's the most recent one. That's the most recent one, people.
Man, you did him terrible. Like,
Is that not how he looks? Is that not...
You're supposed to put a picture of young Conor or Conor when he
To
fought
be fair,
Eddie Alvarez.
his cursed version, because his cursed version is him with a mohawk.
No, he did that just
but
before going out.
This was
That-
during this
that was
training
the same
camp,
fight.
though.
It's the same fight.
It's the same fight. This was him the day before, man.
Although to be fair, I'm surprised the game doesn't already have that alter ego in.
What, the Mohawk one?
Yeah, the mohawk one. We've already got like 4 Connors anyway.
It's because they'd have to remove one of his legs in game, and I don't think that's going to work.
Have him hobble around all day.
Okay, here we go. They touch them up.
Oh yeah, this is the fight I really care about. I'm very interested because Final Blawk, his striking is really good, especially on this game. I seen what he did in Driz and the GP, but
Plays like a weirdo. Put it well. And it's really nice. Like, it's not a weird.
oh my God, I'm doing it.
Shut up! Oh, just shut up! I was about to compliment a bloke striking and then got fucking dropped instantly. Oh God.
Man, I was gonna say, is MG going to mix into wrestling because he has Islam, or is it still gonna be a striking match, Cyrus? He may have cursed him. No.
He's going to have the grappling to fall back onto, but if he's getting success in the hands, he's going to have no need to go there. I love how Tanoa said it's going all 5, and then literally a second later, he rocks him, bro. Elkin Muir. No, that's an L take. It's not my fault. That is how he looks.
Goodness.
And there's the takedown.
Tried to throw a head kick and he shot. Sheesh.
MG will take his time in these positions. Final Blawk is the one that has to, kind of advance into a more defensive position. MG 0 wasted movements as well, Doctor.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I mean, it's going good.
No.
Stamina already going into the favour of MG. Damage across the board already into the favour. No one deny there. That was a half guard transition. Not even fucking side control. MG is on crack. But doesn't deny that down. Fair enough. Power probably, I'd imagine.
Even power's easy to stop.
Ooh. Nice body kick.
Both these guys so clean with their combinations when they do let go. The feints, the jockeying for position, the footwork all round. Absolutely beautiful. Excellent roundhouse there, Jay.
Yeah, he's getting him with that because every time he throws a straight or a jab, he's not trying to hit him with it. And he's not getting close enough where Connor can even punch him.
Ooh.
Oh, he ducked right into that lead uppercut.
Look top his head down, damage. Don't turn right, it's bad. He's still leading the battle. Got a lead body kick as well, playing a massive game. Okay, another little combo up top as well. 15 seconds left of round 1, and Connor's already suffering in the gas tank department. The head health is an issue. The body health is becoming an issue. Yeah, this is...
Excelento. MG pitching almost a perfect round there. Does get caught with a couple of flurries. Final Blawk going to take some confidence from the shots that he did land, but he knows that he has major adjustments to make coming into the second round. Although it is not all lost here, Jay. This is a 5-round fight. It is the championship fight. So he has plenty of time to keep it working for it. He just has to mitigate some of the losses as they come.
Yeah, here's the thing. He still has that counter power, and Final Block striking is still good, but I'm going to be real. The way I regard MG skills, I regard it as like top of the line, and I feel like MG has seen, oh my goodness, good counter. MG has seen a Final Block. I don't know if Final Block has seen an MG.
Oh, there it is.
Fire.
Thing is, I think Final Blawk is one of the strongest contenders MG has fought. Like, he's solid, he's consistent, he's well versed in the striking, got probably good anti-takedowns, not necessarily seen a lot of them, so the Islam pick may open that up. But the thing is right now is MG is virtually untouched.
Ooh, but
That was a nice
Final
point.
Block is finding his shots here.
Yep. Final Blawk traditionally is a guy that does better as the rounds go on, which is just why I say he has to stifle the early successes. And he's starting to do that. The interruptions, he's found an opening for that straight, and he's found an opening for the body shot as well, Jay. Picture perfect timing on both of those so far.
Yeah, but I'm concerned about that body kick hitting him and his stamina. Nice.
Oh. Now the lack of movement.
Ooh. The block is landing.
A better round to Final Blawk, sorry. But it's not great still.
Ooh.
He ducks under a straight that could have killed him. Oh.
He's landing. Final Block is starting. He's starting to get some of his momentum.
He's making the reads, which is nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
Good takedown.
Exactly what he needed. Only 55 seconds in round number 2.
Yeah, it don't even matter.
Power posture. No,
Nice.
he could have power postured. Power posture would have got him into a stamina advantage. Looking at the Sam McGregor doing that.
I'm not even mad. Like, I'm happy he shot even though it was late because Conor was gaining momentum. He pushed him back and took him down, slow him down because you could see Final Block confidence getting higher, Cyrus.
Absolutely. Okay. Things are about to get real heated in this octagon. Traditionally, this is where a lot of these guys, or both these guys, get a lot of their finishes, is the 3rd round as well.
Now, this is where the real fight begins here, this round.
Absolutely.
The fill-out process is over now.
Look, if they make it past this round, ooh, boy, man, you gotta mind all your P's and Q's.
Oh, no, Noah said it was going all 5, right?
That's what he said. That's what he said. But he did try, or wish he could take it back instantly. So,
Ooh, nice body. Conor's finding a home for the body shots, though. Ooh.
Nice trade, wins into the favour of MG though.
Ooh. Ooh. This is scary here because when they're trading, one of these Conor punches, Cyrus.
ooh.
Body kick home.
Healthy respect here, but these guys are finding more and more openings for the damage. Some big evasive shots right there. A couple of clean connections from MG.
Is that Conor danger is still there? That's the crazy thing. The uppercut.
Been his money shot, that lead upper. Hasn't got the damage he's going to have wanted from it, but it's been there when he's thrown it.
Yeah, MG's playing this long game too. I'm not gonna lie to you. He keeps targeting that body.
Yeah.
Oh, MG will happily let it go to 5 rounds. I just don't know if his head health is going to.
Yeah, because it is Conor. Oh my goodness, but Conor body health.
Yeah, body health since enough has been a lot less. So it's an issue there.
Ooh.
Ah.
Ooh, that's a nice head kick right there. Body.
And this is the thing here, man. MG does go into the later round sometimes.
Oh!
But it's not because he's like, you know, anything other than he just doesn't hunt for the finish. He knows that the finish is going to come. Some people go looking for it, and that's where they make the mistakes. He knows that that result will be there at the right time, at the right place, as he's very close to getting one right now. Danoa does mention the survival instinct and the recovery from Final Blawk. Doesn't seem to be getting flustered, but a very bad round. And if he's not careful, this fight is going to be taken away from him very soon. Crowd is chanting Islam.
It's crazy because MG invested in that body early since the first round, right? And like he's trying to. It's not easy to take the danger away from Conor, but he's trying to. You know what I'm saying? Take some off them punches. Take some off that stamina. and then he's trying to eventually finish him. But like he's taking a very methodical approach to this.
Okay, let's get it. Touch the gloves.
Final block is still dangerous right now too. Oof. Game of inches.
He's doing a good job of ducking that lead hook a bunch of times, but he hasn't landed a counter off it.
Oh. Nice. Another one. Oh.
Nice head movement once again. Final block still locked in. Does he have the ability to find a consequential shot? There it is again. A big slip, man. I don't know what he's waiting on some of the counters though, Jake, 'cause he keeps doing that. He keeps doing it, but not throwing.
It's like he's standing there admiring his work.
Yeah, he's like, oh shit, I avoided that rather than like firing off the combo.
Ooh. Body kick. Oh.
Oh, this is a dismantling at its finest. Final block isn't out of it, but like he is being taken out of it slowly but surely. Dying a slow and painful death in front of MG currently.
Body. Because MG got him like, it's a chess match, but MG got him thinking so mumuch like he don't want to pull the trigger. Oh, he pulled it. He pulled it. He didn't pull the trigger. He needed that. He needed that moment.
Yeah.
Because I was saying that like a lot of times he's scared to pull the trigger. Like he's second guessing himself. He's almost overthinking it, Doc.
Yeah, I think he's scared about the big counter. MG's capable enough to find counters after counters. And yeah, that's the issue. That's gonna be the fucking issue as this fight continues.
Final 20 seconds.
I say as this fight continues, only 5 more minutes after these last 10 of round 4. MG, honestly, yeah, I don't know. He's done such a good job there. Fantastic in all regards, controlled, concise. I mean, first 2 rounds he looked relatively untouched. Round 3 is just the end of round 2 was where Blawk started to have a bit more success, but every round since, it's MG's had 1 or 2 big moments.
Kiss George asked, is this best of 3? Brother, you have watched these streams for I do not know how long. When have we ever done a best of 3, my man? What the fucking ever have we done that?
Man. Here's the thing, the Noah's right. It did go to 5. I'm gonna be right. He's right.
He was right.
I think it's going to decision. I think it's going to be MG's first decision. Is MG's first decision?
Say that again?
No, he went to decision against one per name.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he also went to a decision in his first fight against Khalil. So that's his actual decision. His fight against Wimbringian
he
was
got
a
to counter
DQ.
off them slips. He has to. At this point, Connor has 2 punches in him. Yo.
Oh.
Bro. Oh my God.
Lovely work.
Bro, my. Oh! Oh! No, he almost sold the back. Oh my. He almost. Bro, he almost just sold. There was no reason for that.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
and we're back to the normal programming, Doc. It's over.
And still, your champion of Primetime MMA and the world, the one and only, aka MG. Brother, this guy is a boss. He is a champion. He is fucking undefeated. There's not enough, there's not enough things I can say about this guy. Truly being a phenomenal champion, one of the best champions to deal with, always to be expected, an excellent, excellent member of the community. And when it comes to competing, he does it like nobody else. Just systematic kind of deconstruction of his opponents every time he steps in there, Jay. Fuck. What a fight.
You know what makes it crazy?
What's that?
Like, the majority of that fight was on the feet against Conor. Like, he wasn't using his grappling.
I think, he shoot one, maybe two takedowns, but it wasn't there for long either, and it was at the end of the rounds,
Yeah.
Brother, he's a special human being. He's a special human being.
Yeah.
But with that one now, lads, we have an end to tonight's card. Fuck's sake, Lucky, I apologize. Okay, it's a bit late for this now, but just so it's on the graphic or on the thing. You know what? It's actually got deleted somehow. We move on. Fuck it. Apologies. So, or is it this one? Is it this one? Yeah, I did have it. This is Lucky went through.
It's too late now. It's too late now.
No, I know. I was just saying it's my bad. I just wanted it to be there because I feel bad. I didn't even atted me. He literally even atted me. Okay, lads. It has been an incredible night of fights. We call an end to it right here. Of course, the UFC is on now, I do believe. So make sure to go and watch that. Before you do so, or at least on the side, please join the raid at the end. Show some love to somebody within the community that we're going to grab in a moment. Shout out J Dime, live Monday to Thursday, 8 p.m. British summertime, 3 p.m. Eastern. Most entertaining Twitch streamer that you'll see. Variety of different games and content that he puts on. If you're not
just be doing shit, man.
Hell yeah, best way about it, bro. Best way about it. But look, until then, stay safe, much love, and we will see you all next week for MG, I believe, against Cerberus, which is next in line.
I like that.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. All right, peace out, people.